Day 10 in the hospital, the hardest day so far. The day we did not expect it to be like that. I spent most of my day being monitored. They were checking the babies. I then had breakfast and had a few minutes to move around the room. I used to drink water from this plastic cup, but it tasted terrible, so my mom brought me my Stanley cup. I sometimes squeeze some fruits or veggies in the water to make the water alkaline. I was so overwhelmed during the night that I couldn't sleep, so I decided to take a nap because I didn't feel very well. Woke up and I had some visitors. After they left, I had to do some work on my computer while being monitored. Then my sweet cousin came again. She brought me matcha and fruits, and while we were spending time together, the nurses noticed something wrong with the baby. They called the doctor, and the doctor said I need to be monitored for 4 more hours continuously. The kids came in for a few minutes to see me. My mom was giving me a foot massage, and we kept watching these babies to see if they're doing fine. I always feel that I took my first 2 pregnancies for granted. Everything was so perfect the first 2 pregnancies. Never had any complications. A few moments later, the doctor came in and she said to avoid eating or drinking anything because they're gonna get me ready for the C-section. They seemed very concerned. I was so sad because I didn't even get the chance to take the second dose of steroid shots for the babies, which has maximum effect 48 hours to 70 hours after you get it. They started me on magnesium, which made me feel so hot. My dad called me to give me some words of encouragement. He's my prayer warrior. Then they took me to the operating room. Honestly, I was shaking on my way there, but I can't even explain the peace that overwhelmed me when I laid on the operating table. I knew hundreds of people around the world are praying for me, and I felt them deeply. Everything went well, and here I am recovering after the C-section before I can go and see the babies. Thank you again, everybody, for your prayers.